Hey guys, Paul here. I'm going to do a quick video on whether or not to buy Twitter followers or Facebook followers, Facebook fans. I see a lot of people asking about it. I see a lot of people considering it, and I'll tell you what I think, or what I've seen, and what I've done. First of all, on Facebook, if you buy Facebook fans, you will probably kill your page. You will probably how do I explain it? How do I show you? I've just started Blue Jeans Media as the company I'm going to be teaching and coaching on. There's no likes on there at the minute. What happens is on a Facebook page, if I go to Happy Me's page, I've lost a little bit of engagement on here, but I didn't buy any. I advertised on this page for 3,000 fans, right? 2,924. So what happens when I send out a video or a clip? It sends it out to a small percentage of those fans. So this is reach. So I've sent this video out to 155. Sorry, I've sent this out on my page, and 155 people have seen it. Nobody's liked it. Nobody's commented. So it doesn't go to any more. So this video, look, has got 5-6 likes. So that went to 244 people, right? So this went to 155. That went to 244. Let's have a look at a few more. So this picture, 46 people, because nobody liked it. So I've sort of lost on Happy Me's page. I've lost a little bit of engagement. 112 people, nobody liked. 2 shares, 73 people. So what has happened on this page is 3,000 people who like it, but Facebook do a thing where if you share something and nobody likes it, then it doesn't share it with anybody else. It used to annoy me, but it's actually protecting you from putting out crap content. So rather than showing all those people, all my fans, something that 200 people aren't interested in, Facebook doesn't show it to anybody else. So now imagine it's your Facebook page. Imagine you've just bought 5,000 Facebook fans, or 1,000 Facebook fans, whatever, right? You've got 1,000 people on your line, on your page, and you've got, let's say you've bought 1,000 fans, but you've got 200 proper, real people. So what Facebook are going to do is your next post, they're going to send it to, say, 10% of those people. So of your 1,200, it's going to send it to 120. It's probably less, say 80. Of those 80 people, if none of them like or comment, Facebook won't send it to anybody else, right? So if you imagine 1,000 of your fans are fake, none of them are ever going to like, comment, or engage with you. Facebook are going to see that and not share anything with anybody else. So if you do it on Facebook, then you're pretty much going to kill your page until you get 10,000 more fans later and you can't remove them easily. You can't remove them. You can't remove a fan that's been paid for. Not easily anyway. You can do it, but not easily. So you tend to find that you're going to kill your page. I've seen it happen before. I've seen it where I've seen a page has got 7,000 likes and nobody ever likes anything. So which actually does make Happy Me look like that, but Happy Me wasn't purchased fans, it was active fans. But I stopped posting for a long time, and now I've sort of lost engagement. I've lost what people want to see on that page. So I need to get back to it. Now Twitter is different. Twitter is and again, I haven't paid for my Twitter followers. What happens on Twitter is you can change your username. So I started out as Drink with Paul. That's how I got to know Twitter. And then I followed a lot of people, and they followed me back, and I unfollowed people, and so there's all ways of getting around extra Twitter followers. But then you can change your name on Twitter. So at one point it was Happy Me Golf, and now it's just Paul Nicholson Go. So on Twitter though, you can buy your Twitter following. You can in theory go and buy Twitter's followers, and it won't. I mean, if people search your Twitter following and can see that certain people are bought followers, then you may not want them to do that, or what else? Because on Twitter, you just basically, it's a scroll, isn't it? If someone's following you, then your tweet comes past them. But I mean, it's got to hit you at the right time, because if you're following thousands and thousands of people, then the odds in seeing your tweet is not that high. So Twitter isn't going to kill your page if you buy Twitter followers. So, I mean, I don't know what kind of pricing. Buy Twitter followers, right? Let's just have a look, see what comes up. Ignore the ads. What's this? Buy Twitter followers. You can buy 5,000 for 24 quid. You can buy 10,000 for 40 quid. Now, a lot of people and a lot of celebrities have bought Twitter followers to start out with, just to get them moving, to get them their I don't know, they don't want to look unpopular, do they? And I get that, but I don't think you're going to get the integration if you buy Twitter followers or you buy Facebook followers, Facebook fans. Now, the only thing I would say at the end of it is, I've talked to a few musicians and they tell me that they're not getting record deals because they haven't got so many fans. And I say to them, well, if you believe that if you had 10,000 fans, if you had 10,000 Twitter followers, that you'd get a record deal, then just go and pay 40 quid for them. If you totally believe that the companies or people, A&E, is it A&E, A&R? If you believe those people are looking at those figures and saying, right, if he's got 10,000 and they've got 10,000, we're going to sign them, then absolutely just go and buy them. I wouldn't see why you wouldn't do it. If that's what, like I say, if people are saying they're going to sign you on a Twitter number or a Facebook number, but I'd say Twitter, you're not going to kill your page. It's just whether you want to or not. There's obviously ways of getting Twitter followers, and you can follow people and they'll follow you. And same with YouTube. You can buy YouTube views. You can buy YouTube subscribers. But I tell you what, the feeling of getting 75,000 views, thanks very much by the way, and doing it by your talent and your hard work is a much better feeling than buying it and trying to con people into thinking that you're popular. Because a lot of people will say if you had 5,000 subscribers, then that is social proof, and people, once you get to a snowball effect, people will start following you. So my advice would be, don't do it unless you specifically think it's going to get you something where, I don't know, like I say, a record deal where you're going to change to a different page anyway, or if you think you're going to get a lot of traction out of needing that original boost, then do it. But Facebook wise, it's going to kill you. It's going to kill your page totally on Facebook, and Twitter you'll get away with it. But I would say don't do it unless you're absolutely convinced that you have to, because it's just going to be look to the long term. Stop looking at 6 months time. I'm looking at this. I've been really doing my YouTube videos for 2 or 3 months now. Seriously, knocking out 2 or 3 a week, giving genuine content and trying to really build a following community where I provide something of value. And in 5 years' time, then I'll be looking back and saying, right, I'm glad I did it properly, rather than trying to shortcut it and not and not getting that engagement or getting any sort of I'm not building my business, am I? So I hope you like this. Whether you're watching it over on Paul Nicholson or the Blue Jeans Media channel, I'm trying to do some straight talking and help and advice to give you some good insights on what to do online and with your businesses. So have a great day. Leave a like or a dislike. Leave me a comment below wherever you're watching it. I will jump on and reply to anything. Have a great day. Thanks again. See you soon.